Revealing the unfair advantage that allows your competitors to scale their offers to 1,000 buyers a day and steal your market share, while you struggle creating an offer that brings you 100 customers a day, let alone scaling it so high that your competition has to worry about their market share. And no, it's not about copywriting, direct response secrets, competitor research, or any stupid $100 million offer formula. So if you want to be more like this guy, like our friend Leonardo DiCaprio in this picture from The Wolf of Wall Street, where the whole room around you is asking why the fuck does he know his prospects' cause desire better than they know themselves, and why is he able to give them an offer that they rip out of his hands, then listen to me closely. Because what I'm going to teach in this video is what you need to learn and implement to have your offers cut through the chase, find unique access channels to the market, and enables you to outspend your competition at scale. And the core concept of this video is cold-friendly offers. Here, a picture from Eugene Schwartz's breakthrough advertising. This is what this whole letter is based around. So do yourself the favor, after watching this video and implementing the strategies, buy the book and work through the whole book, right? This is just the distilled knowledge from this book, and it's based on the principles that are being taught in this book. So here's the problem. You are lazy. And this translates into you copying the offers of your competition or some online guru where they tell you, hey, this works. You have a mediocre understanding of the market you're selling to, and you never really understand why certain offers work better than others, and you're a victim of the circumstances rather than having the power and control of the situation. And you will never be competing in the top 1% of the market with the multiple 8 and the 9-figure sharks if you aren't putting the effort in. So here's what happens if you follow the principles that I'm going to teach in this video from the Eugene Schwartz framework. First of all, you're going to scale profitable on your front end with some simple messaging changes that I'm going to teach you. You'll be perceived as the most expensive option in the market, yet you will be the only viable option to buy from the perspective of the customers. And you will dominate your market by utilizing overlooked opportunities while your copycats fight over the scraps. So, which is why we're going to break down the concepts from breakthrough advertising now together, and also enrich it with examples of one of the many successful case studies we generated with exactly these frameworks, which is the Kino Mojo, so the testosterone supplement from Kino Body. Right? Everybody is probably familiar with Kino Body, one of the biggest fitness influencers worldwide, millions of followers all across the world on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, right? This guy. So let's get into it. Step number 1, you need to find a mass desire. And for this, we have to understand the core desires and dreams of the market. We aren't creating anything new rather than working with the desires and dreams that are already existing, right? And what I've taught in the last video is that the desires and dreams are always a variation from the core drivers of every single human being, which is first of all, the wanting to mate, so to find a partner, right, and to get children, and to pass on your genes and DNA. And secondly, the fear of not being able to mate or physical death. So what you want to do is you want to write down all the desires that your product can fulfill. So in this case, testosterone supplement, desires that it can fulfill is that you feel more confident and strong in your body, you look better naked, you look good in front of the mirror, you get respect from your peer group, you make progress in the gym, etc., etc., etc. But if you break it down to the core desire, if you as a male take a testosterone booster, what is the core desire? You want to attract women into your life, right? You want to find a partner, because if we break it down to first principle thinking, this is the biggest one, right? This is always what it's going to come down to. So this is the core desire that we've distilled from all of these desires around it, right? So this is really how much can we break it down? What is the core desires that the prospect and the customers aren't even able to understand themselves, or wouldn't speak about, or wouldn't even tell their closest friend about? That's the first step. Find out this mass desire. Secondly, align the benefits of your products with the mass desire. So to put a quote from Eugene Schwartz, it is the main benefit of your product satisfying the mass desire of your market that provides the selling power of your ad. So what you want to do, another action step, is write down all the benefits your product has and then understand how you can connect them with the desire. So here what I did, first of all, wrote down all of the features, right? So how many capsules are in this testosterone supplement, how long will it last, what are the ingredients, etc., etc., etc. And then based off all of these features, I came up with the benefits behind it, right? So here, just to break it down and so you can see the application in the real world, feature would be natural ingredients to boost testosterone levels. What is the benefits? customers experience high testosterone levels. What is the benefit of the benefit? So what's the real benefit behind that? It makes you feel self-confident and strong. And then you can connect this benefit with the desire of, and with you being self-confident and feeling strong, you can attract women into your life. Now, step number 3 is you want to get a good understanding of the market. Not even a good, you want to get a great understanding of the market. So first of all, you want to understand the market awareness. So what awareness stage are they in? If you're not familiar with this, I'm going to break this concept down really quickly. There are 5 different awareness stages that you can see here. Unaware, problem aware, solution aware, you're solution aware, and most aware, right? These are the different awareness stages that the prospects and the target audience can be in. And based on the awareness stage, you have to do a different job in advertising and selling the prospect, right? And you need to find different ways and different access channels of communicating to them based on the awareness stages. Secondly, you also want to understand the market sophistication that has been reached, right? And this is really based on how many offers have been pitched to the market and to what extent have they been pitched, right? And then based on that, you can get a good understanding of how to build your offer, how to pitch the offer, and what you need to watch out for in communicating the offer. And then, because only with these 2 in mind, we can then build an offer with the messaging that speaks exactly to the awareness stage and the sophistication stage of the market. And a quick example, there's huge differences in these awareness stages and then how to talk to the prospect. And I want to give you some examples. So, for example, if we would have an unaware prospect for the testosterone supplement, then it could be something in the ad like, if you feel tired all the time and you're unable to make real progress in the gym, let alone feel strong and confident in your body, you may have a completely different problem than the wrong training plan or protein shake. Did you know that low testosterone levels are associated with all of these symptoms? And then, for example, we have a hero case study. So this is how we would introduce this problem to the market, because here we need to educate, demonstrate, and entertain that they have the understanding that they the low testosterone level that they have is the problem behind all of the problems that they are in and the pain points. Solution aware. The prospect already knows that they have a problem and that there's different solutions, so you want to make sure that your product is the solution. Something like there seem to be a lot of ways to increase your testosterone and finally be able to crush your gym goals and get a strong body. But you for sure shouldn't just go with any option and potentially waste your precious time and resources without seeing results. Here at Kino Body, we have a proven track record, and then, for example, you would insert a lot of case studies, authority, and trust-building elements. And then the last step, most aware, is that they are aware of the problem, they are aware of your solution and all of the other solution, and now you have to introduce a special offer. And this could be something like, you know, you need to change something about the situation, you know that there's multiple people who can help you achieve what you want, but only we will guarantee these results in this time frame with this special offer for this price, right? So this is why it's so important to be so thorough in the market research and then understanding the exact situation of your prospects. So what you want to do is you want to complete a really thorough market research and analyze what awareness and sophistication stage your target audience is in. And then based on that, the next step is you want to craft your offer and the headline. So with all of that in mind, let's create an offer. Here, after all of this research and brainstorming, we came up with this, right? The Mojo Mastery course, which is basically a bundle of the testosterone supplements, so the Kino Mojo, the pre-workout booster, so the Kino Nitro, and then the Mojo Mastery, which is a nutrition guide, training guide, masculinity guide, and a community in the backend, right? And we put all of this together in one bundle offer for $97 altogether, right? So first headline that we wrote down is 30-day challenge to skyrocket testosterone levels and build a stronger, leaner body. And then we did some variations of that just to really align it and make it super unique. And then the second one was how everyday men are skyrocketing the testosterone levels and building a leaner and stronger body in 30 days. So this already includes target audience, call out, the time frame, the desired situation, everything, right? And then here's where the magic happens. Step 5, connect this headline that includes all of this with the core desire, right? So basically you want to make sure that this offer really fulfills the core desires. And now this is what we came up with. Revealing the unfair advantage that allows some guys to almost magically attract girls and get chased, loved, and adored by 10 out of 10 women, while you struggle to get a text back, a match on Tinder, let alone get serious dates or girlfriend. And no, it's not game, looks, hate, money, or any stupid pickup artist technique. And what you may see is that this headline is exactly the headline that I used as an introduction for this whole video, right? Just for fun. Because this headline is crushing it in the offer. So that's why I just remodeled it, because it's doing so well, right? And the great thing about it is that it's so persuasive, right? Because it has so many psychological elements that really get the prospect enticed into reading and wanting to know what's going on. So then the next step is you want to find a unique access channel. So in this case, we came up with a VSL that we scripted, and we are going to have a look at it together now.
In this short video, I'm going to show you the 5 little known, most effective ingredients that you can use to maximize your testosterone levels naturally. Now, these are side effect free, and you can actually start taking them right now. But before I reveal the secret, let me introduce myself. My name is Grego Gallagher. You may have seen me on podcasts like More Plates, More Dates, revealing my entire...
So this is just the first 20 seconds. I'm going to break this whole VSL down in another video. But what I wanted to show is that with the VSL in the first 20 seconds, you can already see that we have the audience call out, we have the whole kind of topic and frame of the video, and we also show the desired situation of showing Greg, so our Kino body, with different models, right, in different situations where he is being chased by women. Now, breakdown of the VSL, we start with the big promise, then we show big proof with the hero case study, then we do a transition to Greg's story, then we break down the story, then we throw shade at other solutions, we have an epiphany, right? Then we introduce the mechanism, right? So the product with the 3 different pillars that support this whole product, and then we transition over to the offer with a call to action. This is basically the whole structure of the VSL. And again, I'm going to break it down in depth in another video. So now you can see how we took a seemingly saturated product and are scaling it like crazy with a unique offer and access channel to the market. And that's the power of code-friendly offers, my friend. And now you can already see bonus, insane customer lifetime strategy. Now, if you thought, Carl, that was already phenomenal, let me treat you with something that will blow your mind even more. Imagine a way to not only scale your front-end offer like crazy, but also have your newly acquired customers turn into die-hard fans and spend hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars with you. Well, here we go. If you build an identity around your brand and product that your customers can identify with and that mirrors their values, you can keep them forever. Think of all of the big luxury watches brands, fashion brands, influencer brands like Gymshark, and how they build an identity, right? So here's how. The creator should have the identity or the intended identity of the client. We should link our product to a character role, and we should reshape the image of the customer. So with Kino Body, we are doing this by having a community in the back end that we funnel all of the customers into, so that they can do this 30-day challenge with like-minded people and find friends there, right? Because a community is already a way to identify with the product and all of the other people around it. And then we give them names like Kino Warriors with certain values, right? And this is how we can really keep them on for really long and increase the customer lifetime value like crazy. So I know this whole input was a lot. I know this is probably also the first time you've ever heard somebody talk about this, because this isn't the regular marketing stuff that you can find everywhere and that every single guru regurgitates. This is what the 1% of elite marketers use to stay ahead of the game. So if you want to learn more and understand how to apply this to your brand, feel free to comment down below with questions or talk to me directly. You can find the link to my website here. You can book a call. Otherwise, just comment down below. And hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and then see you in the next video.